Oh, I had a tenner on that bastard.
Hunters. Always after easy money, ain't you?
Oh, not like you, eh, Mr. Simmons?
Yeah, well, it's different, isn't it, eh? I mean, I'm in trouble, ain't I? Else I wouldn't be doing this, would I?
Hey, you get FM on that thing?
See?
I like to keep up.
So this is what you do when you're off duty? Listen to police messages?
A good cop is never off duty.
We've just passed there.
Hold out as long as you can. Rides are always late anyway.
Move it, Cecil.
Oh, guys, pass up, bloody kill! All right, you ain't it?
There it is. On the left. Pull over there.
Dempsey!
You, take him. Makepeace, come on. Follow that board, Cecil, and step on it.
Maybe you're just not the Earl's type.
Where do you think you're going?
Interview room, a guy named Simmons.
And who might you be?
Lieutenant Dempsey, SI-10. His desk sergeant said it was okay.
Did he now? Well, I'm the one who says it's okay, Lieutenant. What I say is it isn't okay. Okay?
Oh, let me guess. You must be the head honcho around here.
I'm Detective Chief Inspector Lacey, Divisional CID, and you address me as sir.
Hey, look, I don't want a hard time, sir. I've already been cleared by division, you know? I mean, I got kind of an interest in this case. I'm like the arresting officer.
You are a cowboy. Yeah, I've heard about you, Dempsey. You know the advice they give cowboys?
Stay away from Lulu at the Long Branch.
She didn't turn up. Where's Dempsey?
Where's Dempsey? He's riding the lone trail over at H Division. Says he has clearance.
It was our collar.
Well, it's not. Shut up! It's not SI-10 business, and you both know it. Anyway, I've straightened it out. He won't get past the door. Besides, Simmons is about to be bailed.
Yeah, well, it's all right for you, isn't it? Hey? They're still sitting out there. Well, do something about it. Get off your...
What's the point of this?
Make amend you. Guy gets out on bail. Claims up. I want to know why.
Must be big. He's a real little Napoleon of crime. 2 illegal parkings, 1 drunken charge, 1 disorderly conduct. Christmas 1965.
You laugh. Go ahead. Just say.
Dempsey, the man is a citizen. He drinks at Christmas. So he went off the rails. He did 1 little bank.
I got a feeling in my guts.
That's the mustard. You're getting obsessive again. I recognize the signs.
Control to Charlie 5.
Charlie 5. Hey, Chaz. Listen, sorry about the wedding and all, huh?
That's okay. Probably for the best.
Poor Chaz.
Lucky Chaz.
I have a message for you. You are to return immediately. Repeat, immediately, and report to Spikings. Over.
Great. Over and out.
What's going on?
Soundproofing.
It ain't working.
Never mind the sarcasm, just... Right. Try and keep it down to a dull roar.
You called?
Leave Simmons to H Division.
How'd you know you were tailing Simmons?
I was informed.
He was informed. What the hell is going on here? I tried to interrogate Simmons this morning. He's just about to spill the beans on something real juicy. When this guy Lacey...
Detective Chief Inspector Lacey.
Right. Comes crashing through the door with this high-powered attorney. And that's it for Simmons. He's like a clam. I smell something. You smell something?
Paint.
I'm talking about influence, power, money, clout.
Just stay away from it. That's an order.
If it's here, we'll find it, Simmons. A lot better for you if you save us the trouble.
You find any cash around here, you can keep it.
Hear that, Taylor? Attempting to bribe a police officer. Dempsey.
Lacey.
Well, I would say that you two don't like each other, am I right?
No, he's a fun guy.
He's a detective chief inspector.
That's his problem.
Now listen, Dempsey. One of these days you'll be breezing back to the concrete canyon singing Goodbye Piccadilly. I live in this funny little country. I have to work here. I don't need enemies in high places.
Fine, wait in the car.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't wait in the car.
You are now in trouble.
Don't waste your motors, sir. Lulu and I are here on legitimate business.
You'd better be.
Hey, Simmons, what do you say? What do you know?
Sorry, Hank. Nothing to say.
I'll tell you why I'm here. I
I need 2 4x8 3/4-inch pine and 2 4x4 redwood posts with a maple veneer.
Right, that's it. Out.
I'm building a doghouse for my dog.
Out. Now. A good copper would have checked, Dempsey. Your Mr. Simmons has ceased trading. Went to the wall, didn't you, Simmons?
We heard he went through it.
5 minutes. 5. Count them.
Make the most of it, Dempsey, because this is the last time.
I just want 5 minutes with the guy, then we're off the case.
I mean it.
So do I.
Love your timing.
Harry, be a pal. Follow the guy.
Mm-hmm. And what will you be doing?
If I tell you, that would make you an accomplice.
You're so predictable.
He was a naughty boy then, eh?
MP to all mobiles, vicinity Fox Hill. Go to 2525 Fox Hill. Intruder reported on premises.
Damn you, Dempsey! Selfish, arrogant, smug.
Dempsey?
Dempsey, I know it's you. It's your wet nurse here.
I'm sick of your dirty tricks. Your violation of the rules, your breach of civilized codes of conduct.
You have the morality of...
A waste disposal unit. Oh,
There's a patrol car in its way.
I could have made a break for it, but I didn't. I thought we can get these things sorted out. I mean, no reason for a problem, right? But I mean, there must be ways. No need to let this get out of hand.
I paid you off a big sum, and you had to knock off that bloody bank.
I was desperate.
There's desperate, my son, and there is desperate. Did you really think your life was worth 40,000 quid?
You got something to tell me?
I already have.
Yeah? When did you do that? Where'd Simmons go?
I wouldn't know. I was on the phone.
You lost him. Is that what you're telling me? You broke your tail to make a lousy phone call?
It seemed important.
Who'd you call?
Doesn't matter. He wasn't in.
You shouldn't have given up your tail.
She called me. It's on again. Can you make it next Saturday?
Sure.
Great. By the way, bloke called Simmons rang. Asked for the Yank. Wants you to meet him, 7 o'clock round at his yard. Said go in the back way.
Thanks, Jess. I'll handle this one. Alone.
Simmons? It's Dempsey. I'm alone. Simmons?
Hi there, fella. How you doing? Not so good, huh? What happened to you? Maybe you need a vet.
James Dempsey, I'm a police officer, and I have a warrant to search these premises.
Hey, what is this? Hey, you want to tell me what's going on? I'm sorry. Just trying to cooperate, sir. All right, hold it right there.
Going to be sensible, are we?
I'll tell you what we're gonna be. In about 1 second, I'm gonna be mad as hell, and you're gonna be flat on your high-ranking butt.
Go on. Obstruct me in the execution of my duty. Please. You're a scum, Dempsey.
Sure, I took the money. I found it in Simmons' kitchen in the cookie jar. It's marked bank loot. I don't know how you guys missed it.
You're not helping yourself, Lieutenant.
You want a confession or not? So I figured the guy was gonna yell cops, so I iced him. Call it cementing Anglo-American relations.
Trying to be clever.
I think I'm being hung out to dry. That's what I think. If I was gonna knock the guy off, would I be at the scene? Would I leave dabs all over his house? Would I put the money in my own damn sofa? Would I? What kind of an amateur do you take me for?
I'd like 5 minutes with him alone. That's all right with you?
Me too.
No, you wouldn't, pal. You want to find out who killed Simmons? Find his driver.
We already did. His name's Phelps.
Well, what did he say?
Not a lot. No brains. Back of his head was missing.
Dempsey, you're a clown.
Yeah, but under the grease paint, my heart is breaking.
Shut up. You're in trouble. Big trouble. Big like Texas is big.
I know it.
Then stop acting like Groucho bloody Marx. DCI Lacey is out there now ringing his divisional commander for authorization to charge you with murder. Homicide in your parlance.
He can't make that stick.
Even with the circumstantial evidence he's got, he can charge you. Well, I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. I expect to find you here when I get back. Because if you take it on your toes, I won't be able to help you. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Loud and clear.
Leave your gun here.
Hi, honey. Are they at the office?
You made a lot of assumptions coming here.
Why? You expecting someone?
Don't be obtuse. You know what I mean.
Are we talking about the warrant?
The warrant. The fact that you're a fugitive and I'm a police officer. We're talking about duty. My duty to arrest you.
What about loyalty? Ever hear of loyalty, like between partners?
In sickness and in health.
Damn right.
Till death sentence do us part.
I do.
Damn it, Dempsey. This is serious.
What's serious? My neck or your pension?
Give me one half-decent reason why I shouldn't arrest you.
Try innocent. Come on, Harry. I need your help. You're all I got.
Okay. You can stay one night. Then you're on your own. Hi.
I didn't think you were coming.
Neither did I. This is all I can spare, so don't ask for more.
Don't worry, I'll pay you back.
Dempsey, since yesterday I've blown my career. I've conspired to obstruct the course of justice. And for the first time in 6 years, I'm overdrawn at the bank.
All right, so what do we know? Simmons worked for Harris Strang. He was a foreman, then he was a quarry manager.
How much could a quarry manager make? 15 grand? Well, I saw his bank book. So we made a bit more. Ripped him off, whatever he was doing, but still wasn't enough to kill a guy. So where does this get us?
Back at the bank.
The bank?
Harris Strang built it.
So let's go pay Harris a visit.
Mr. Harris, please.
I'm sorry, Mr. Harris is in a meeting. Mr. Embry's free.
No, we don't want to see Embry. We want to see Harris, the boss.
He's with me.
Package here, it's for Mr. Harris.
Thank you. Mr. Embry, there's a police sergeant here for Mr. Harris. Certainly. Will you follow me, please?
Mr. Harris is off a special delivery. Thanks. Mr. Harris, need a signature. Lieutenant Dempsey, Mr. Harris. Got a minute?
I'm already late for an appointment, but you can have 1 minute.
Fine. Talk for a minute about John Simmons. Also late.
I've already told all this to your Mr. Lacey, but I'll say it again. I bought the West London quarries about 3 years ago. We put Simmons in as foreman. He seemed to be reliable, efficient, well-liked. Embry and personnel can tell you more. I don't know much about him.
Well, I'm interested in your impressions, Mr. Harris, because reliable people don't rob banks.
Agreed. It surprised me, but people always do.
Me too. Let me tell you what I think in 30 seconds.
Okay.
I think Simmons was involved in a scam right here.
A what?
A scam, a con job. Maybe they were ripping off construction materials or selling blueprints to high security installations like banks, diamond houses. You build a lot of those?
No. Mostly hotels, office blocks, schools, the odd bridge.
Whatever it was, whoever was paying him a shut-up wasn't paying him enough. So he figured he'd cash in on what he knew and rob a bank.
This is a very big company, Lieutenant. What made it big, what keeps it big is me. I know what goes on, every nut and bolt, and take my word for it, if there was any scam going on here, I'd know about it.
I believe you, Mr. Harris.
I'd like to report a stolen car.
I'll keep this short, Sergeant. I'm required to ask you if you have any knowledge of the present whereabouts of Lieutenant Dempsey. I'm not asking if you have seen him or if you're going to see him. Just whether you know where he is at this moment. Yes or no?
No, sir.
No. That's all. I respect and understand loyalty, Sergeant. Even when it's misplaced.
Look, sir. I'm the first to admit that Dempsey is undisciplined and totally irresponsible. But he cares about his job. He cares about it more than anything. Now, we both know that these charges are ridiculous. So you cannot expect me to stand by and do nothing.
Just don't let him take you down with him.
Okay, let's go again. All right, back at the corner.
Start
Right?
it. 2, 3, 4.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Mama. Keep
Oh,
back.
right,
Okay, later.
Right.
2, 3, 4.
Hey now.
Sorry to interrupt. You seem to be having such a good time.
That's cool. I won't tell him you're a cop.
Say we steal cars together.
It's parked around the corner from your house. What'd you get from Embry?
Not much. Except that Simmons didn't work on the bank. They built it after he started at the quarry.
How's things at the rancho?
We're surviving.
Maybe I'll be back before you start to miss me.
With your shield or on it. Very Spartan, like your new life.
Early crud is coming back.
It's very you.
I kind of like it. Unstructured, uncluttered.
What are you going to do?
Get a job.
You Mally? I'm Jim Cooper. New driver. Guy in the office said you could set me up.
I can do. He's called himself Cooper. Brian took him on. No, I sent him out with a load. Are you kidding? What do you think I am, Murder Incorporated? You want me to drain his brake fluid like they do in the movies? This one's a bloody copper. They'll be all over us.
No, they won't. He's out on his own, and he's dirty. They cover up dirt. We all do.
Can we make this fast? Spikings thinks I'm meeting a snitch.
Don't you love truck stops? I mean, look at this. You could take a dozen sets of dabs off of that. You wouldn't even have to dust it.
Dempsey, what are we doing here?
I'm a trucker.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, there you go. That's a lot more authentic.
I love ketchup. I got something for you.
What is this?
Well, that's sand and that's gravel.
You detected that all by yourself.
It's from the quarry, where Simmons worked. That's part of the scam, I betcha. Rich mineral deposit. Get it analyzed.
You brought me here for this.
And lunch.
Slow run, Cooper.
Took me lunch break.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if you've got what it takes. We're driving all conditions here. And you boys always do the test circuit.
Test circuit.
Round the site once, back here again.
That's all I gotta do.
You think you can handle it, then?
You can, I can. Yeah, baby. Come on, give it what you got. Yeah. What the?
Question. How many hours does it take 2 men with hand tools to break through a 4-foot reinforced concrete wall?
Well, the bank was open on Saturday morning, so they couldn't have had more than, what, 3 hours?
4 hours, tops.
Sorry. I'm going to have to go to work. I'm sorry about this.
So sorry. So sorry.
Look, I'm hardly dressed for breaking into a bank.
Don't worry about it. If my guess is right, Simmons went through that wall faster than you'd have time to change.
So, now you owe me £300. A new evening dress. Expensive meal. Possibly a new career.
Didn't I just take you to lunch?
I didn't eat anything.
That's not my fault.
Hold it. This concrete is hard.
Wait a minute. This is new concrete.
And they were digging on old
concrete. Cream cheese.
Dr. Paul! Police!
Oh, hello. You are police? What do muggers look like?
Soft, huh?
Friable.
Toi?
It crumbles like a cookie. This sample is from where?
A bank.
A bank? How old?
2-3 years.
Yes. A basement, yes.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Damp. It accelerates the reaction. What you have here is an alkali aggregate reaction.
Give me a break, Doc, huh? What's that in English?
You got money in this bank? Move it. You'll lose it.
But you said the other day that...
The sample you showed me from your quarry, I assume that was for roadbeds or ballast. This sort of gravel you don't use for concrete. It reacts with the cement. Then, after a while...
What's this 45 tons of aggregate? Go and check it.
He's here. That young copper.
I think he was coming and coming. We've got to get rid of that bastard before he wrecks everything.
So you see, it's Harris's gravel, the stuff he uses in his concrete. It's making his buildings unsafe, and that's what he's been trying to cover up.
Amazing. Amazing. Your lips move and I hear Dempsey's voice.
So what about the warrant?
I'll have the warrant withdrawn. You keep Dempsey off the street before he blows this case apart.
Well, Dempsey thinks that
He doesn't. Dempsey thinks a case is solved when he knows who the bad guys are. It doesn't have to go to court. It doesn't have to be proved beyond any reasonable doubt. Well, you get me criminal evidence, and I'll arrest your Mr. Harris and any other...
Harris? Your time's up, Harris. I got your state figured.
Persistent bastard, aren't you, eh? You can't quite see it from here. I got a school going up there for September.
Up for September, down by Christmas?
Doesn't happen that easy. No guarantee it'll ever collapse. I got stung with that quarry, you know. Some bastard of a land agent fixed the survey. Cost me an arm and a leg. The stuff's useless for concrete. No one does that to me.
Did he go in and mix it too?
South America. I've just passed on the loss to the shareholders. Name of the game.
Well, it's too bad Simmons found out your buildings were made of mush.
I paid him to keep quiet, but he got greedy. His mistake was doing that bank. Got your nose twitching.
You're going to jail, Harris. I'll find one you didn't build.
I'm not. I'm in line for a knighthood. I've got influence. Put him over, Mr. Valley.
Harris, stop!
Makepeace! Makepeace!
Charlie 5 to control. This is Dempsey.
Charlie 5 receiving you.
Get me Lacey. Right away. I want to make a citizen's arrest.
Message received, Charlie 5.
You don't belong here. It's just a matter of time. You got lucky, that's all.
Some guys get lucky. Some are born lucky. Some get luck thrust upon them. Good thing you happened by.
Don't mention it.
Why did you?
To get you to the church on time.
This is all so sudden. Well, what do you know? She showed up.